This is the Hidden Killers podcast with Tony Brueski,
featuring retired FBI Special Agent Jennifer Coffindaffer.
The trial of Donna Adelson, it is coming up shortly. We'll see exactly what date we get on that, or if it gets pushed back more and more. We do know that the hitman himself planning on testifying against Donna, saying, yeah, the money came from the family. Wasn't just Charlie. Donna was involved, and a lot of interesting evidence that does point to Donna's involvement. Joining me to discuss, Jennifer Coffindaffer, retired FBI Special Agent. Here we are. We're getting closer to the date. What do you expect when we see Donna on trial? Is this going to be a very clear-cut case, considering everyone who has been tried on this has been convicted?
I think it is going to be clear-cut, and I think it's going to be a very favorable outcome for the prosecution. Ultimately, I know we haven't seen the evidence presented at trial yet, but as you said, I mean, this is a pretty clear-cut case in terms of what we've seen from all the other adjudications.
Yeah, and we even have the phone call after Donna receives that letter when she was out, obviously from an FBI agent that was posing as part of the hit crew. And here's this letter. She calls Charlie, and it's hard to listen to or hard to hear, but this is how that call went, where she in fact says, we believe, or I believe, that this has a lot to do with you and me. Let's take a look.
Did someone write a letter to you or something?
I got some paperwork hand delivered to me.
You're being sued?
No, that's what I thought it was, but I'm going to talk to you.
Does it involve me or other people?
Well, probably both of them.
What's that?
Probably the two of them. So you probably have a general idea what I'm talking about.
Why would you be saying probably the two of us if you have absolutely nothing to do with the murder of Dan Markel?
You wouldn't. Exactly to your point. She implicates herself there. And again, I think for any juror, as this goes on, I think this is going to be part of that slam dunk piece of evidence because it's out of her own mouth.
It is. It very much is. What about the rest of the family, though? We'll get to Wendy here in a second, because that's the big question. But Harvey, the dad, you're with Donna every day. He's always kind of in the background mumbling. He kind of reminds me of a Peanuts character of just, but clearly you have, Donna, who's the very vocal, the very aggressive, the very narcissistic mother to a T. If you were to look at the definition, I think she should be in the encyclopedia or the dictionary, if you were to look this up. But what about Harvey? Is Harvey completely oblivious to everything that's going on? Is he just sitting on the couch drinking beers like, whatever you want, Donna, go do it?
Well, it's always difficult sometimes to get the quiet, silent, partner, meaning spouse, if they haven't done those overt acts that are required under the statute to be part of a conspiracy. So I think while many people look at these types of cases and they say, come on, of course they knew, of course they were involved, it's a whole different issue to find that evidence.
And that's it. Is there just no evidence on it? Not that it's not likely that he's not aware, but if Donna's the one that's essentially doing the input, doing the calls, doing the emails, doing whatever communication that needed to be done, if Donna is the one behind the wheel and Harvey's just kind of over here, yep. But there's nothing to prove that he's aware of it. It's you can't really convict him then, can you? Or charge him.
You can't even charge him.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't even rise to probable cause. So they would want to see definite overt acts, two of them, to be able to, move forward on a case. So we'll see as things, continue to be investigated. But they've turned over most rocks so far. But we'll see.
Want more of the podcast without the ads?
Then hit subscribe to the True Crime Today Premium Plus channel on Apple Podcasts.
Try it now for 3 days, absolutely free.
You'll get access to all of our extended advance ad-free episodes instantly.
So you can binge without the break. True Crime Today Premium Plus.
Search and subscribe now on Apple Podcasts.